Hello, this is Professor Grant Thrall. This is part 2 of a 2-part video on calculation of average house prices and house price trends per square foot by submarket. We have already obtained geospatial property data. Previous videos have shown how to do that. Previous videos have shown how to select by condition single-family dwellings based upon their Department of Revenue code. We can modify the data table and get rid of extraneous data fields. We have learned how to convert the parcel polygon to point data file to speed up our operations. We can produce polygon overlays to assign submarket indices to each property record. For example, we could use 5-digit zip code to boundaries. We could divide up our area into a rectangular grid, say square grids 1 mile on a side or some other measurement, where these grid cells each have a unique index, and then through the overlay we can assign that to each of our property data records, and then export the result to a flat file such as an XLS, CSV, DBF, whatever you prefer. I'm going, and I already have, exported to an XLS data file, and here it is. I'm going to calculate a pivot table. If you don't know about pivot tables, a great way to learn about it is on Microsoft Excel 2007 version. You just click the question mark, and then I will type in pivot. Select this first item.
Your worksheet has lots of data, but
and it gives me a tutorial on how to do pivot tables. They're quite easy. Select Insert, select Pivot Table, the icon on the far left. I'm going to execute this on my entire data file. Now I could have instead used just a subset for further filtering. And I'm going to create a new worksheet for my pivot table. I have already filtered on the basis of all my sales are qualified sales. I've already deleted those sales which were unqualified. I have also deleted those properties that were not homestead exempted. In Florida, if it's owner occupied, then the property receives an exemption at the current time on the first $50,000 of property assessor's assessed value of the property, exempt from being charged property taxes. And I have sale year. So let's do this. Let's take the sale amount, and I've already calculated also dollars per square foot. So I have my dollars per square foot, and I want average. I want the average by zip code, and I want the average by year. And so that's all there is to it. Here we have the zip codes, 1976, and we have calculated the average sales price per square foot. And as we move up the years, we have dollars per square foot per zip code. Then of course this information could be brought back into your GIS if you so chose, to have a sequence of maps produce, to perhaps even produce a GIS movie of how dollars per square foot have changed over time. We could create graphs of dollars per square foot for a zip code or for selected important zip codes. We could also do additional filtering by house square footage. And that's how you do it. And it saves a lot of time.